Hey, what is going on, everybody? Just wanted to quickly let you know about my Patreon that I started. Comes with amazing tiers. You'll be put in my description as a supporter. You can be put into my Bears franchise as a drafted player. Lots of great tiers. Check it out. Link in the description. Let's move on to the video, guys. What is going on, everybody? It is your boy SirEmCeeCoy, and we are back with this Chicago Bears franchise, and we have a matchup of two 1-0 teams, the 1-0 Jets versus the 1-0 Bears. The Jets have added a few pieces onto their offense, and quarterback Barry Bynum and the #1 ranked receiver in last year's draft, Banks Fisher. They're hoping this youth movement can help inspire the offense to match what the defense is kind of already doing. It's going to be a big game. And a little bit of big news to go along with it. The official announcement has been made that we are going to be rebuilding Soldier Field. It was getting a little old, getting a little worn down. So there will be a new stadium in Chicago next year. That's something to get excited about. But for now, let's get excited about this game as we see Barry Bynum come out. His first game, he threw for 238 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. Those are some Trubisky-looking numbers. Looking at the O-line, they snagged the top free agent, Donald Penn, to go onto their O-line. Wide receivers, Banks Fisher, Quincy Enunwa. Tight end is Gavin Escobar. The veteran Matt Forte, the former Bear, is their running back. Should be interesting to see how he fares, as he's going to pick up about 8 yards on that reception, setting up a 3rd and short. Matt Forte is known for his dual threat ability. They will be passing on 3rd down by him over the middle. He's got his tight end, Jordan Leggett, and that'll be good for a 1st down. 2nd down now from the 40 by him. Sliding to the right, throwing and looking for Forte, who cannot hold on. Leonard Floyd was right there. I form on 3rd and 10 now for Bynum. Good protection, steps up, throws to the sideline for Enunwa, who can't get his feet down in bounds, and that'll be a punt. And now we will see Trubisky come out, coming off of a very excellent game, where he threw for over 250 yards and 2 touchdowns, but the big thing is no interceptions. Let's see if he can keep that up. 1st and 10, and they're throwing. There's Marcus Wheaton over the middle, underneath for about 8 yards, wasn't able to turn upfield and pick up the 1st down. 2nd down and 2, the handoff goes to Jordan Howard, who breaks away from first contact, and he'll get himself a 1st down. Nice run in there from Jordan Howard. 1st and 10, now they're going to go swing. It's out to Howard, and he's again got space, tries to juke and takes a big hit, but holds on, gain of 6. Shotgun on 2nd down, they creep down the safety, and the safety will be blitzing. Trubisky can't get the throw off in time. He's sacked by George Iloka. Big loss of 7 on that play. 3rd and 13, Trubisky, quick throw to Jimmy Condren. That throw was out, I think, as soon as he got the ball into his hands. Big 1st down, gain of 21 up to midfield. Leonard Williams, Haloti Ngata, and Muhammad Wilkerson make up this deadly defensive front. Shaq Barrett, Darren Lee, and Sheldon Richardson are the linebackers. And the secondary is highlighted by Jamal Adams and George Iloka, who was brought in from free agency. 3rd down and 9 now upcoming for the Bears. Trubisky throwing over the middle. I think he was looking for Condren. The pressure was coming, and that one came out a little errant. So the Jets take over on their 2nd possession. We are still scoreless as the play action doesn't fool Prince Amukamara, and he sacks Bynum back at the 3. We saw a big defensive performance last week, hoping to see the same this week. Bynum steps up out of his own end zone, but overthrows Enunwa, and that is a very quick 3-and-out for the Jets, and that will give the Bears good starting field position, as they're going to start with a play-action screen out to Meredith, who's got space, and he'll take a face mask on top of it, add 15 yards. Thank you very much. 1st and 10 now from the 25-yard line. Trubisky throwing right side. He's got Solomon Torrance down inside the 5. He's down to the 2-yard line. Nice play from the undrafted rookie. 1st and goal, play action for Trubisky. He's going to slide right, looking, throws, Caught by Deion Sims. Oh my God, what a play. Trubisky looking like an entirely different quarterback. Trubisky last year was never going to make that throw, and if he did, it was going to be intercepted. Throw on the run, puts it above 3 defenders where only Deion Sims can get it. 7-0 Bears, what a play. We'll see the Jets take over, and Matt Forte is not having a lot of luck going backwards on that run. 2 yards on 2 rushes. 3rd down and 6, Byam again back to pass. Looking deep downfield, and Robbie Anderson drops a wide open pass. There were defenders on the way, but he could have had that one. So it's 7-0 Chicago as they're going to look to add on to this lead as there's a big pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. 20 yards to start the drive. And that is how you start off the drive right there. On 2nd down, we'll see a handoff go to Jordan Howard as he breaks away from a crowd, and he'll pick up about 8 or 9 with that run. That's his best run of the day. 3rd down and 1, Sanchez Potter checks in, and Potter will get the 1st down, picking up 2 yards. He needed 1. Nice run in there from the rookie. 1st and 10, Trubisky back to throw. Looking outside, there's Solomon Torrance again. Another 1st down, and the Bears are just moving the ball with ease right now. But they are facing a 3rd and 12 here. Trubisky sensing pressure. He's going to take a big hit from Shaq Barrett, and down he goes. 4th and 22. And so the Jets will be taking over. Still down by 7 as we enter the 2nd quarter. Matt Forte continues to go nowhere. This time losing 2 yards, met by McPhee and company. 3rd down and 6, all ready for the Jets. Byam throwing out in the flats for Matt Forte, and he has been making more of an impact through the air than he has on the ground thus far. Pretty good sign as the defense so far 2 weeks in a row has shut down the run game. 1st and 10, Byam running to escape the pressure and then finds his tight end Jordan Leggett for a big 1st down. Nice throw there from Byam. Looking pretty good. 1st and 10, I formation now. Byam throwing right side, a very quick throw, but it's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And another 1st down. The Jets are starting to put together a little drive here. Shotgun here on 2nd and 8. They'll go handoff to Forte. Now he's got some room, brought down by Jarrell Freeman, but he picks up 6 yards. Not bad running. 3rd down and 3. Will they run or will they pass? They motion a man in, and Byam will be throwing, and he's got Gavin Escobar open over the middle. Big 1st down for the Jets to the 25-yard line. They're looking to put their first points up on the board today. On 2nd and 14, Byam being flushed out of the pocket, and there he goes. He's got space as he slides down at the 13-yard line. That'll set up a 1st down. I for him with Forte dotting the I. 2nd and 9, handoff will go his way, and he is brought down. Nice open field tackling by Kyle Fuller. Shotgun on 3rd and 10, now it's Brandon Oliver in the backfield with Byam. Byam hit as he throws, and that one will fall incomplete, and the Jets settle for a field goal. 4:31 to go. Chicago's going to try to add some points to their lead here before the half. As there's a nice throw over the middle, underneath, over top, I don't even know, to Cameron Meredith. Beautiful job threading the needle there from Trubisky. 1st and 10, the handoff goes to Jordan Howard, who breaks away from first contact, and he's got a big 1st down run. 1st and 10. Trubisky under pressure, and he'll be sacked by Darren Lee. They're doing a really good job bringing the pressure onto Chicago. 2nd down and 18, now setting up a screen. Howard will be brought down before he can get anything going, and Howard is staying down. Clutching at that lower back. That is not a good sign if you're a Bears fan. We have seen him injured now twice this season. 3rd down and 22. This is basically a country mile as Trubisky unloads a deep one looking for Torrance. It's tipped away by Iloka, but falls harmlessly to the ground. A good punt pins the Jets at their own 7-yard line, and there's a nice run from Matt Forte to get him out of the shadow of their own end zone. It's a pickup of 7 to the 14-yard line. Shotgun on 2nd down and 3. We are at the 2-minute warning, so expect to see a lot more passes. As Byam, a quick throw over the middle, finds Banks Fisher, the rookie wide receiver, and they are now running some no huddle on us. 1st and 10, Byam, hit! The ball is out! Loose! Picked up, and you've got to be kidding me! Back-to-back defensive touchdowns scored by this defense. The monsters of the Midway are back. I'm calling it right now. This defense is elite. The forced fumble, I believe, came from Lamar Houston, and Pernell McPhee was there to pick it up. About to find out right here. Yep, Lamar Houston showing that man still has it despite his age. You gotta love it. The Jets still do have a minute 24 to try to put together something. We're going to see Byam throwing right side and incomplete. It was close. It's a 3rd down and 10 now upcoming as they just go handoff to Forte, and that's going to go nowhere. Now Chicago takes a timeout because all of a sudden they've got time to score yet again. They could add some more points to the board before half. Kickoff will go to the dangerous undrafted rookie Nick Scape, and we'll see what he can do as he escapes left side across the 50, the 40, the 30, and he's brought down by the punter at the 24-yard line. Nick Scape has burner speed, and he shows it off on these returns. 1st down and 10. Trubisky back to pass, sliding left, now trying to escape the pressure, outrunning a man right in there, stops, and there goes Trubisky. Down inside the 10, he steps out at the 8-yard line with 49 seconds to go. On 2nd and goal, Trubisky throws it in the flats, and there's Juju Smith-Schuster wide open for the touchdown. And the Bears extend their lead to 21-3 as we go into the half. Bad clock management and turnovers at the end of the 2nd half really threw the Jets. They were down by 4 points at one point, and now all of a sudden find themselves down by 18 going into the half. There is a big difference between down 4 and down 18, and the Jets are feeling it right now. The rookie's performing all right, but he is not ready for this defense. We'll see how he does in the 2nd half. I said it earlier in the 2nd quarter that this team is like monsters of the Midway revived, and I truly believe it. This defense is disgusting. 2 weeks in a row now they have forced a fumble and returned it for a touchdown. I don't know what the longest streak is of defensive touchdowns in a game, but I'd like to figure it out, and I'd like to think that this team could potentially go for it this year. Regardless, let's get back into the action. 3rd quarter football as the Bears find themselves up by 18 and look to add on to it as Trubisky just threads the needle perfectly to Cameron Meredith. Let's not overlook how good Mitch Trubisky's been. He has been stellar this season, early at least. As there's a nice underneath throw to Wheaton and a big juke from Marcus Wheaton. He's up the sidelines, across midfield, and finally down to the Jets' 36-yard line. 2nd down and 9. Handoff will go to Sanchez Potter. We haven't really seen a lot of him since Jordan Howard went down. It's just been a lot of Mitch Trubisky. 3rd down and 5. It's Trubisky throwing. Looking left side into one-on-one coverage, and there's going to be pass interference. Marcus Cooper was there in coverage. I believe it was Marcus Cooper. Yes, it was. The former Bear, Marcus Cooper, in coverage. Gets bullied, and now that'll set up a 3rd and goal, and Meredith just cannot hold on to that pass in traffic. So the Bears will settle for a field goal, 24-3. The Jets now down by 3 scores. They've got to get something going now if they're going to have any chance of coming back in this one, as we're going to see Byam take off, and he's got decent leg speed. I don't know what leg speed means. I have no idea what the hell that means, but he's got a 1st down. 1st and 10, they'll go handoff to Forte, and he has nowhere to go, but there will be a face mask by Trevathan, so that's going to be a free 1st down. At the Bears' 48-yard line, they go toss out now for Forte, and Eddie Jackson is all over it. He has done excellent at run support since his rookie year. 3rd down and 13 now upcoming. Brandon Oliver in the game. Byam to pass. He's going to step up, throws on the run, somehow complete to Banks Fisher. What a play, rookie to rookie. Second down, Byam again throwing. They've been trusting him a lot with the rock. As there's a throw over the middle to Forte, good for about 6 or 8 yards. They'll call it 8. 3rd and 2, Forte motions out as a receiver. Byam a quick throw. He's got Robbie Anderson down to the 7-yard line, and the Jets are cruising with the ball right now. First down and goal, the handoff. No, it's a play action, and the defense isn't fooled. Danny Trevathan gets to the quarterback for the sack. 3rd and goal now from the 16-yard line. Byam, again under pressure, just throws it away. He didn't really stand much of a chance there. The Jets will kick a field goal. Back to an 18-point game, but with 4 minutes to go in the third, they're running out of time. There's a quick pass over the middle for Jimmy Condren. Good for 14 and a first down. 2nd down and 9. Trubisky feeling the pressure, tries to get away and will be sacked by DJ Hayden. They're doing a really good job blitzing from the secondary and getting there. 3rd and 15, another blitz, and Trubisky barely gets the throw off. The Jets are playing very aggressive, taking advantage of our weak edge protection. So, Jets take overs, again with a first down, as the Bears keep it an 18-point lead. There's Escobar over the middle for 5. Forte in the backfield alone with Byam. On 3rd and 5, Byam again throwing. Looking downfield, and it's nearly intercepted by Colbuto Gideon. The rookie looking for his first, nearly had it there. Minute to go here in the 3rd quarter, and there's a big run by Sanchez Potter. Rips off a gain of 15, his best run we've seen from him thus far. 1st and 10 Bears. Trubisky over in the middle, it's Jimmy Condren, a nice little juke, getting them into Jets territory very swiftly. 1st and 10 Trubisky, again throwing, sensing pressure, looking downfield into one-on-one coverage, and again pass interference. It was 2-on-1, and they still had to pull pass interference on Meredith. So on 2nd and goal, Potter denied the first down, which would have been a touchdown. I still need coffee. I'm doing this pre-coffee, so that's why I'm not very articulate. 3rd and goal, they go handoff to the fullback, Narath, and he will be denied. Chicago not really going to try anything fancy. He'll just kick a field goal. Back to a 21-point lead as we are in the 4th quarter. Byam a nice throw on, I don't know how he completed that, but it's to Banks Fisher. And that'll be good for a first down. Strong formation as Byam sliding out right, trying to avoid the pressure, lobbing one deep downfield, and a diving catch made by Quincy Anunwa at the Bears' 33-yard line. A 3rd down upcoming now, though, for the Jets. Byam under pressure, evades, gets the throw off, and he's got Anunwa again to the 10-yard line. The Jets are cruising here in the 2nd half. 1st and goal. Byam. Handoff to Forte, and Leonard Floyd is all over it. He's not having any of it. 14 rushes for 17 yards for Forte today. Now Brandon Oliver, they're going to try the same play this time just with Brandon Oliver, and he'll get them down to the 4-yard line. He's had better rushing than Forte has. 3rd and goal, Oliver remains in, but it will be Byam throwing. Pressure gets there, but he gets it to Anunwa for the Jets touchdown, the first of the day, and it comes in the 4th quarter. Trying to cut into this lead, if just a little bit. Still a 14-point lead, and the Bears taking over. Sanchez Potter puts it on the ground. Luckily, it is recovered. He's had some fumble problems early, and if Howard's out for an extended period of time, do we trust Potter with the rock? As they go with a bubble screen to Potter, and he picks up a lot of yards here, getting him a first down as they are already back into Jets territory. Clock ticking under 7 minutes as there's a handoff to Tariq Cohen, and Cohen picks up a gain of 6. Not bad. Less than 6.5 to go. There's a big hole for Sanchez Potter on 2nd and 4, and that'll be an easy first down pickup as the Bears are trying to kill as much clock as possible at this point. On 2nd down, again the handoff to Potter. He picks up about 6 yards, getting pretty consistent carries now. As a 3rd and 4 upcoming with less than 5 minutes, but down goes Trubisky, sacked by Demario Davis. That doesn't mean we're not in field goal range, as Matt Prater will hook this one right It just never really hooked inside the uprights, I think, as he was planning, and it just stayed on a straight line going right. So it's still a 14-point game with 4 minutes to go. The Jets can score here. This one might get interesting. There's a nice pass completed to Gavin Escobar over the middle to start the drive. They're already up to midfield. 3.5 to go. It's 1st and 10. Throw over the middle for a Nunez. He's got blocking into the second level. He's down to the 29-yard line. A big chunk pickup of 21 yards. Approaching the 2-minute warning, it's 2nd and 6, and Byam's going to take off. He's got a lot of space, and he's showing off the speed. Doesn't slide down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. Good running from Byam. 2nd and goal. Byam to pass over the middle. Complete to Robbie Anderson, and the Jets have pulled within a touchdown of this game. We've got 1:49 to go, and the Bears will be getting the ball back here. The Jets have all 3 timeouts. They've got to stop the run, as Potter will pick up a 1st down on his first carry of this drive. Now they absolutely cannot allow another 1st down. One more timeout. It's 2nd and 8. Potter, 1st down, and that should seal the deal on this game. Big running from Sanchez Potter when we need it. This Jets defense has got to be tired out. 1st and 10, handoff again to Potter, and he is just picking up yards in chunks. They're just trying to put this game away and maybe pad the stats a little bit for the rookie. 1st down and 10 from the 29, handoff to Potter, straight up the middle. Sanchez Potter, give him a touchdown while we're at it. 34 to 20, the Jets are just running it up here in the late minutes. These Jets fans are not going to like that. I'm pretty sure I said the Jets. The Bears are running it up here. 34 to 20 is your final score. 2-0 are the Bears. A dominant start to the season, which is always good to see if you're a Bears fan. And we're going to take a little look into the schedule after this to see why we need to win these games now while we can. For now, let's focus on this one. A fantastic win. We didn't allow a touchdown until the 4th quarter, where we did allow 2, but we weren't going to let them back into it. And they never really did. The Jets never held a lead in this game, and that's big. When you're always playing from behind, that puts a lot of pressure, especially when you've got a rookie quarterback back there, and when your running attack is completely just non-existent. The Bears have done this twice in a row, shutting down the run game, forcing teams to throw, and just letting it go from there. Sure, we got outpassed, but in the end, we still won, and that's definitely the biggest takeaway. 34-20 is your final. We'll take a look at some stats. As Trubisky again had himself a good game. 16 of 26 for 215 yards through the air. Always a good thing to see. Sanchez Potter had himself a nice game too. Kind of had to with Jordan Howard going out, but a lot of those yards did come in garbage time. Matt Forte was held to basically be a non-factor this game, as couldn't really have a big game against his former team. And Jordan Howard, 6 of 30. He was having a good game before he went down. Hopefully nothing bad. Receiving, again, we see Trubisky do an excellent job of spreading the rock. Meredith gets 3, Condren gets 3, 2 for Wheaton, 2 for Potter, 2 for Juju, 2 for Torrance. He's doing an excellent job at spreading the ball out efficiently. There's definitely not going to be a 1,000-yard receiver on this team, but everyone is doing well. Defensively, sacks for Houston, Trevathan, and Amukamara. Houston, of course, with that big forced fumble. No picks on the day. And again, like I said, back to that big forced fumble from Houston that was recovered by McPhee for the scoop and score. Looking at the health of Jordan Howard, he looks to be okay, so we will see him in week 3. Thank God. No love for the offensive players of the week. No surprise there. And let's just kind of move on and focus to our next matchup, which will be against the Miami Dolphins. You know what, first though, let's show some love. Bears 2-0 are currently on top of the NFC North by themselves as the only undefeated team left in the NFC North, and that is a good way to start the year, let me tell you. And as I said it earlier, we need to get a good start to this year. Love seeing the Lions 0-2, by the way. Need to have a good start to this year because you look at the schedule. Right now it's okay. You know, we got the Dolphins next week that are 0-2. You got the 49ers. We saw them last year. They weren't much. The Rams, they're pretty decent. Packers, slow starts. Redskins, But then you look at this second half. Patriots, Lions, who are always competitive, Vikings, Seahawks, Packers again, Lions again, Bills, Vikings, Saints. I mean, this second half of the schedule is going to be tough. But let's move on to our Week 3 matchup against the 0-2 Miami Dolphins. They have skill on their team, but Ryan Tannehill just cannot seem to be getting the job done for them. And they have fallen to 0-2. They have the worst ranked defense in the league and the second to worst ranked offense in the league. It is early in the season, but these are the kind of games that you have to go in and make a statement. You cannot let this game be a trap game. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is SirEmCeeCoy. Like the video, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell, check out the Patreon, and I'll see you guys next week.
Back from the dead.